Fasting in Islam is a sacred act of worship that requires self-restraint, purity of intention, and spiritual discipline. A common question that arises is whether it is permissible for a husband to kiss his wife while fasting. The answer to this lies in the teachings of the Qur'an and the Hadith, which clarify the distinction between actions that invalidate the fast and those that do not. Kissing one's spouse while fasting is permissible as long as it does not lead to further intimacy or ejaculation. This is supported by the practice of the Prophet Muhammad, who was known to express affection toward his wives while fasting. Aisha, the wife of the Prophet, reported that the Prophet used to kiss and embrace his wives while fasting, and she emphasized that he had more control over his desires than others. This shows that such acts of affection are allowed, provided they do not lead to anything that would nullify the fast. The permissibility of kissing comes with a condition: self-control. If a person fears that such an act may lead to further intimacy or loss of control, then it becomes disliked, makruh, and should be avoided. The Prophet made a distinction when advising different individuals, stating that an older man may kiss his wife while fasting, but a younger man should avoid it. This indicates that those who struggle with self-restraint should refrain to protect the integrity of their fast. Islam encourages love and affection in marriage, while also emphasizing the importance of self-discipline during fasting hours. Acts such as kissing, hugging, and holding hands do not break the fast as long as they remain within limits. However, actions that lead to sexual intercourse or ejaculation would invalidate the fast and require making up for it, with additional expiation in some cases. The Qur'an reminds believers to complete their fast from dawn until sunset, allowing physical intimacy only at night. This guidance ensures a balance between emotional closeness and devotion to worship. The fast is not just about abstaining from food and drink, but also about controlling desires and maintaining spiritual focus. In conclusion, kissing one's spouse while fasting is permissible in Islam, as long as it does not lead to anything that breaks the fast. The example of the Prophet provides a clear guideline for moderation and restraint. For those who fear that it may lead to losing self-control, it is better to avoid it. Fasting is an opportunity for both physical and spiritual discipline, and every Muslim should strive to uphold its sanctity while maintaining a loving relationship with their spouse. If you have further questions, kindly subscribe to join the community as we grow in knowledge together.